I am deeply excited to see the event we've been planning for over many months, materialize.
I welcome you to the Center for Memory, Nchetandibu. Aina Segi no. It is both our honor and privilege to receive you here today, especially those who are visiting the Center for Memories for the first time. We extend a special welcome to our partners from the Justice Research Institute who made this event possible, and to every guest who has joined us for this timely and necessary conversation. As we gather here today, it is also important to remind everyone that today is World Museums Day, every May 18th. And the theme of this year's edition aligns profoundly with what we are here to do. And the theme for this year is Museums Uniting a Divided World. And at a time when societies everywhere are confronted by deepening divisions, mistrust, identity tensions, social fragmentation, and rising polarization, museums and memory institutions are increasingly recognized not only as repositories of objects, but as civic spaces for dialogue, healing, education, introspection, and reconciliation.
Who sat next to me, we all sat glued to our seats for more than 2 hours, and nobody even felt the need to stand up and go to use the loo, even if for a minute, because it was very engaging. And then the topic of conversation, building national unity through and stopping polarization or mitigating against polarization through storytelling is immense. I love the fact that the Center for Memories have reached out beyond the confines of the Southeast and brought people from other ethnicities that make up this country for a conversation of this magnitude right here at the Center for Memories. I think it's a massive step forward, and I would advise that we even take it a step higher.
Today's event is quite an interesting one, and I'm really glad I made it here because I am one person that has been so interested in history, which I majored in school. And given the last 5-6 years thereabout, Nigeria has tested it, or rather portrayed there was no civil war in Nigeria. But I'm glad today that we had that discussion, and today we are not apportioning blames or saying who did or didn't do what. But today we are talking about how to accept this intergenerational hurt and move on with it and let it become our strength to building unity.
To the Justice Research Institute for this great initiative. We're so grateful to have His Excellency, the former Vice President of Nigeria, Professor Yemi Osinbajo, here in Enugu and at the Center for Memories, and also, him leading this conversation on addressing polarization. And we're so happy as the Center for Memories to be part of it. And thanks also to the Ford Foundation for supporting this great initiative.